Hello everyone, welcome to another podcast episode. This is podcast episode number 62. My name is The Star. I am The Star Crochet and I make and sell crochet and knit clothing and accessories for everyone. On this podcast episode, I talk about things like any items sold, any finished objects, any works in progresses, and yarn labels. So let's get right into it. I have a lot of sales that I made at the market this past Saturday, and all of the things that I sold, let me get to the side here so you can see everything. I sold 1 tiger, 3 dishcloths, 1 pouch, 1 yellow dino, 1 blue jellyfish, 1 brown bunny, and 1 white bunny. So that is all the sales that I made, and I totaled out over all the sales that I made, it equaled out to about $110 in sales. So I was very happy about that. Now let's get into the finished objects. I have 2 finished objects. The first one I'll show you guys. It is the blue dino. I was about to call it a bunny, but no, it's a dino. So this is the blue dino, and here's his little face, and this is what it looks like all around. So that is the last of the dinos. And then I also have a dark brown bunny, another one. I am in the works of making more bunnies with different colors because they seem to be a good hit with the markets. So this is the brown bunny. And then that is all of my finished objects. And I have quite a bit of works in progresses. I will show you guys first it's just the crochet hook. So I'll show you guys first the next bunny that I am making. It is like this tan color. And so I'm starting with the torso, so it's going to be like this, going up. And so that is the first work in progress. The second work in progress I have is this pair of pants. I'm making it for myself because the pair of pants that I ordered from Amazon, I don't like them. I had to order new pairs of pants because the previous ones that I wore, they were too see-through. Gotta love the quality of clothing these days. Anyway, so I'm making this pair of pants for myself. So I have one leg finished already, and then this is the top of the pants. And it's gonna be so cute. I'm using that floral yarn that I received in my most recent yarn haul, and I am making pants crochet because I tried making pants with the knitting machine on one of the colorways and it did not go well at all. So that was just, honestly, it was a trial and error, but it was a waste of one of the colors, and yarn isn't cheap anymore. So anyway, I am crocheting the pants this time because it's something that I know best. I don't know how to work the knitting machine, and I don't have like a whole bunch of experience with that. I have a whole bunch of experience with crochet, and so that's why I want to stick with what I know best. And it's one of the I'll show you guys the cake of the yarn that I spun, that I wound up together. And so it's pretty colors. But yes, I am using the floral yarn, the 3-weight yarn. That's what this is. This is 3-weight. It's not 4-weight. But I'm almost complete. I have just within this pant leg, I have a good bit of ways to go, but you can see the difference in the height of what I have left to go. So it's not much left. And that is that work in progress. The final work in progress is this fourth sock. I have not done much knitting whatsoever because I was just so fascinated with 3-weight yarn and crocheting with it. The last time I tried to crochet with 3-weight yarn, that yarn was pretty much cursed by the store owner. I bought it from Yarn Nut. So I have this sock, and I did not get much further in this week. I did not do much knitting at all because, yeah, my mind was just so occupied with crocheting 3-weight yarn, and it's not cursed, and and you know, because like my shoulder doesn't hurt when I work with it, whereas the yarn from Yarn Nut, my shoulder was constantly hurting as I was working with it, so it's like something must be going on here. And anyway, that is all of the works in progresses that I have. I don't have much this week, but the last thing I do have is yarn labels. So I'll be right back with that. I'm back. So I seem to only have 2 yarn labels, and I did not save what I used. I was just in the habit of throwing the labels away, and I totally forgot this week about saving the yarn labels. So I have this one yarn label. It is the Friends Cotton 8/4 print by Hobie. And then I have this Premier Bloom DK yarn label. And the color is Hydrangea. So if you have made it this far in the video, please subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell so you're always notified of all the videos I make. Give this video a like, share with your friends. Also check out my social medias such as TikTok, Lemonade, Instagram, Threads, and X. And check out my Etsy shop, which is linked in the description box below. Also check out my memberships such as Ko-Fi and Patreon. They are $3.33 a month per person per website. And thank you for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!